Back with another late night discussion, or you could say early Saturday morning discussion. Um, I want to talk about faith. Uh, in church, they say that faith is the evidence of things not seen, right? But faith, in my personal opinion, you got to have a reason to have faith. You know, faith is the evidence of things not seen, but you got to have a reason to have faith. Like, why would you have faith in something and you don't see no reason to have faith? In order to have faith, you got to see some things working in your favor. That's why I say, if you really think about it, the concept of faith is really delusional thinking, because you got to have a reason to believe that, you know, things are going to work out in your favor. Or you have to have some past successes in order to believe that things will work out for you. Uh, Faith, in my personal opinion, comes from past success. I guess you could put faith in the same category as confidence. Why would a person have faith when they don't have a reason to have faith? You got to have a reason for doing everything. You go to work to get a paycheck. You go to the gym to blow off some steam, to put your body in healthy shape. You got to have a reason for doing everything, and you got to have a reason to have faith. Some people don't have a reason to have faith. You know, why would I have faith? When I don't see no reason to have faith. So the whole concept of faith is really delusional thinking. Some people have been beat down so bad in life, they don't have a reason to have faith. They've been through too much turmoil, too much pain. And when people say negativity, they're just being dismissive to other people's plight and to other people's circumstances. Um, there has to be a reason why you would be optimistic, or why you would have, you know, a positive mindset, so to speak. Uh, some people don't have a reason to have no positive mindset. You know, like, how you gonna have a positive mindset when you have all the evidence of disaster? When you don't have a reason to have a positive mindset. See, a positive mindset comes from good experiences, and faith, in my personal opinion, comes from good experiences. It comes from seeing things work in your favor. So if you haven't seen things work in your favor, you don't have a reason to have no faith. Faith is nothing more than delusional thinking, believing that a fairy tale is going to come to pass when it's not. You got to have a reason to have faith in something. If you see things working in your favor, if you see things working out for you, if you see things working out for your good, then yes, you'll have faith. But growing up going to church, I know a lot of people had a religious upbringing. So did I. You know, you got to have a reason to have some faith. Why would I have faith when I don't have a reason to have faith? Why would I have faith in something that I cannot see? That's delusional thinking. So if you really think about the context of the Bible, faith is the evidence of things not seen. That's really stupidity. That's stupid thinking. Faith. I'm going to have faith in something that I don't see, haven't seen, and I have all the evidence to not believe. I have all the evidence to doubt. I have all the evidence, to be weary. You got to have a reason to have faith. And most people who have faith, those are people who've had a lot of good things go in their favor. You have to see things working in your favor in order to have faith. Everybody don't have a reason to have faith. Some people got a reason to walk around with their head down and to doubt themselves. You gotta have a reason to have faith. You gotta have a reason to believe. What if you don't have a reason to believe? What if you have every reason to doubt? What if you have every reason to be pessimistic? See, a lot of people get it twisted when they talk about positivity, negativity. Positivity comes from good things happening to you. So when you've had a life full of positivity, aka good things happening to you, then you're going to have all the faith there is to have. But if you've had a life full of negativity, bad things happening to you, aka, you're not going to have an ounce of faith. So people need to cut it out with all this faith talk. Faith is BS. Everybody don't have a reason to have faith. Some people have a reason to doubt. Some people have a reason to not have an ounce of faith, especially when you don't see the evidence. Seeing is believing. How you going to believe in something that's not seen? That's delusional thinking. Think about it. You got all this belief in something that you cannot see. That's an idiot. You can't have faith in something that you can't see. You got to see it. And you got to see yourself winning. You got to see things working in your favor in order to have faith. Everybody don't have a reason to have faith. Some people have a reason to doubt themselves. Some people have every reason to be down and out. So this whole idea of faith, it's all an individual perspective, in my opinion. That's how I look at it. People who have faith, those are people who have had a lot of goodness in their life. So that's why they have faith. People who've had a lot of bad things happen to them in life, they don't have a reason to have faith. They have every reason to be down, to be depressed. They have every reason to doubt themselves because things have not gone in their favor. So you got to see things working out for you in order for you to have faith. If things are not working in your favor, then you ain't going to have no faith. And that's just the truth. So, because you can't have faith in something that you don't see going in your favor. You got to see the results. And that's just common sense. People who've had a lot of bad experiences in life, I notice those are the main people that hold on to this ideology of faith so strong. I noticed that back when I was going to church. If you look at people who strongly believe in that religion, people who are holding on to faith so strongly, what I had to realize is that if this is supposed to be a religion that works, Why is all the people that's constantly in church in bad positions? And if you pay close attention, people that hold on to faith so strongly, they're in some of the worst positions you can imagine. And some of them have lived a bad life. I'm not going to say some of them, a lot of them have lived a bad life. And they've had a lot of bad things happen to them. Faith is just something that people who are effed up like to hold on to feel better about being effed up. That's how I sum it all up. Anybody that's holding on very strongly to the aspect of faith, they're a person who's in a bad position, who's faced a lot of hell and pain in their life, and they got to find something to hold on to make themselves feel better. But that's been tonight's discussion. You guys have a good night.